The reason why most people never achieve their goals, they focus only on the big picture, but they ignore the small steps it takes to get there. If you've ever felt stuck or frustrated because those goals are out of reach, it's because you're missing one crucial point: those small, tiny micro goals. Let me break this down for you. All right, guys, so again, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Matthew Cohn. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe. And one of the biggest things that have helped me obtain those goals and achieve the success that I've achieved is obviously having those big, heavy mindset goals or goal that you're trying to attain, right? But what we don't do in between us actually realizing those goals and obtaining that big goal that you're trying to achieve is the small micro goals that are in between. So I've known them as micro goals. I've known them as macro, micro, mini, tiny goals. But I never really realized that until I was around a bunch of other entrepreneurs or a bunch of other high-level professionals, coaches, mindset coaches that actually broke down what you need to do in order to achieve those big goals. I was the type of person that always done it, and the reason why I was able to do it is because I kept consistent with writing down the small tasks that I needed to do in order to achieve my goal, right? So one way, and I'll show you guys, is my notebook. So in my notebook, every single day or every week when I have meetings with my girlfriend about our weekly plans, I have small tasks that I need to achieve every day, like your KPIs or whatever you're tracking in order to achieve those goals, right? And in order to achieve my super big goal that I want to obtain, I have to achieve these small daily tasks in order to reach that goal, right? So let's say, for example, me getting a car, right? I'll go through the journey. So the big goal, of course, was driving my car, having my license, right? But in order to achieve those goals, I had to do small little micro goals or small mini steps in order to get to that main point, right? So one of those mini or micro goals, getting my car and also getting my driver's license, was first getting, that was my dishwasher, was first getting my temps and actually studying and getting that knowledge in order to get my license, right? And in order to get my car, achieve my car goals, I had to work to get money, right? So let's take it even a further step back from that, right? So in order to get my temps, I had to pass a test. And in order to pass that test, I had to study. Let's go back even deeper into that, right? This is a micro goal. I had to find let me see, I received my, when did I get my temps? I graduated high school in 2009, so maybe 2007. So in 2007, I physically went to the Bureau of Motor Vehicles, got the booklet, and every day I studied that test, right? Let's go back even further. What I just said about studying the test, right? Every day during school, after school, whatever, I made time to make sure that I was able to study for that test, right? And including that, I was also working every single day and saving money. Now, in order to save money, of course, I had my job, right? That's another micro goal that leads up to getting my car. But that micro goal was so important because without that money, there's no chance of me getting that bigger goal, which is my car. So again, as business owners and as entrepreneurs and as goal setters, whatever you're trying to achieve, whether you're in sales or you have a lash tech or anything, you have to do small little tiny things in order to achieve that bigger goal that you want to get to, right? So it's super duper important that every day that you are calculating and working on those small micro tasks and completing those tasks too. Whether you fail or you succeed by doing those tasks is going to be a lesson learned with everything that you do, right? So again, you take that big goal that you want to do, and I heard this, the theme of 2024 and the end of 23, what I heard was that you have to reverse engineer the big goal that you're trying to obtain. So
Matt, I need your help growing my social media audience.
all right, guys, if you need help growing your social media audience, make sure you text 602-390-7002. Once again, it's 602-390-7002. But me getting my Tesla, I had to do so much work in order to get my Tesla. My credit score wasn't right. I didn't have the amount of deposits that I needed to do. And that's honestly all it took by me getting my Tesla is, and making sure I had the income that was coming in. So first, achieving all those income goals by working super hard and getting clients and signing the right deal in order to actually successfully manage the money to buy that type of vehicle, because that's a high value vehicle, right? So I had to work hard, make sure I had plenty of clients that had reoccurring money that I was able to actually afford that. Because if you don't have no reoccurring money coming in, then you're not able to afford that. But that was a micro goal of mine. And take it a step further, how did I get those clients? By reaching out, signing clients, and actually doing the work. So without me doing the small steps of reaching out to clients, signing clients, and actually working for them, which again, I reverse engineered back to what I needed to do in order to achieve that bigger goal. And it's super duper important too, because you can do your research. Please, 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 guys, do your research. No matter how big your goal is, or no matter what type of goal that you want to achieve, make sure you watch out for the steps in order to achieve those goals. So I don't actually own my own house. I'm actually renting out this house. But another thing, in order to rent out this house, is I had to have the correct income, I had to have the correct credit score, and I had to have the right documents in order to get the house, right? So those micro steps help me achieve that bigger goal. Do your research. Again, no matter what industry you're in, no matter what goal you're trying to achieve, there's always micro steps that you have to do. And you have to be very diligent, and you have to be very self-aware and very strict with your time in order to achieve those goals. And even the smallest thing, it usually takes you about no more than an hour per day of micro mini goals to achieve a bigger goal. That's all it takes. And if this is your life, like my life is editing, doing content, social media management, I've been able to 10x my goals because I 10x my micro goals, right? So of course they are super duper centered and focused around that, but I've been staying disciplined with those daily tasks in and out. I don't miss a daily task. Because I don't miss a daily task, my bigger goals are easier to manage and obtain. So again, guys, the goal, micro goals versus major big goals. You got to get those micro goals, those micro tasks, in order to achieve the bigger. When they work in tandem, they work hand in hand. So again, guys, my name is Matthew Cone. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. If you have any suggestions on YouTube videos or anything that is teachable that you guys know I have the knowledge of, you let me know and we can make the video for you guys.